Hey folks, hope you're doing good today. Now, yesterday the show was 2 years old. It seems fitting that the first show that we're going to do in the second year is going to be a Monday grind show. It's going to be an absolute ripper as well. I've pulled out some of the sickest bands I had in the queue. But I just wanted to say that in those 2 years now, we've done 877 videos, which is a fair few. We've had over 100k views just on YouTube alone, which is dope. We've probably had as much as that as well again on Facebook and on Instagram, which is super dope. We've grown to 13k followers across those three networks, which is great. And we've checked out thousands and thousands of bands on this channel now from all over the world. Literally every single continent I think we've covered now at least once. But yeah. Been absolutely loving every single minute of it. Got no intentions to stop or anything like that. We've got 400 bands still in the free queue. We're getting tons of priority submissions coming through lately as well. So man, the show's going super great. I really enjoy doing it every day. And I've just got into the groove of it now of just checking out bands all the time. Even when I'm not making the show, I'm kind of checking out bands for the show. And every single band that I check out that's decent and has got a cool video, they get thrown into the queue. Because I think, yeah, we'll definitely give that a spin at some point. Now, they might be in that queue for a hell of a long time at this point, but at least we've got it there to check out as a buffer. Very, very cool. So what we're going to do today is a nice Monday grind. I've pulled out all the dopest bands in the queue today. No messing about, power violence, pure extreme stuff, and we got something cool at the end as well. Very, very nice. So let's get straight into this. So I've pulled out all the dopest bands today. I'm going to kick off with Knoll. This track is called Earth's Iron Lung. Super dope band, bringing together a bunch of edges as well, grind, death, black, hardcore edges. And I was watching an interview with these guys just recently, and the guy said to him, look, you got a lot of blackened edges in your music, in the vocals, some of the riffs are blackened, the drumming's quite blackened with the blast beat stuff, tinging away on the ride, which sounds amazing. They said, yeah, actually, we're not big into black metal, excuse me. we're not really that massive into kind of classic black and all that kind of stuff, but we do like to bring in a blackened edge to our music, and we like other types of music with a blackened edge as well. If you watch this show, you'll know I always say you can put a blackened edge on pretty much anything. Maybe not kind of pop punk or something like that, although I'd like to see someone try, that would be cool. But yeah, just bringing in that evil darkness, some black and fry screaming and stuff like that. Man, it sounds dope. Very, very nice. Super dope band. Playing a load of gigs recently as well, so hopefully some of you out there have got to see those guys. The next band, love these guys, Pains. This one's from 2017, Sadistic Obsesisons. Drumming. Blast it. Thought we were going to get a breakdown there, but nope. Sick drumming. What a dope band. So many nice things going on in that track. Sick video as well to go with it. Love the video. Man, what a great band. The next band we're going to check out is called Backslider. Their track is called Corpseflower. Dope. Sounds great. rawness and room soundiness to the drum kit. What a dope one. Loved it. I think we've had those guys on the show before though. Hopefully get them back on again. That was super nice. This next band is called Overpower. Their track is called Lust Greed. Nice punch to the kick. Sick mix on this one. Drums just absolutely pumping. Super thick, fuzzed out guitars. Sounded amazing. Just loud and heavy and wide. Blowing through your ears. Loved it. Super dope, man. Seeing some of those images. Very similar to some of the stuff you've been seeing this week, man. That's scary. The next band is called HIV. Their track is called The World's Bed. The whole bed's for you. I don't know where I was getting world from. Here we go. Yeah. We've had some of the sickest drumming today. Badass. Dark, nasty, deathy, super nice. This is a new channel I found quite recently. If you don't know about this one, Extreme Underground Songs Premiere. Don't really put up videos, but sort of a bit of a visualizer for that one, which looked okay. But they've been uploading some nice stuff, so head over there, give them a subscribe if you want to check out some cool bands. The next band, this is new to the channel, I'm pretty sure, Dormant Ordeal. Haven't heard that name before. This one's called Conspiracy Within. One up just a little bit. Love seeing Main Street slapping him out like that. This dude is blasting out. This looks so cool, that is on the string. Jesus, that was intense, man. The sickest drumming you're ever going to hear. That is pure, blasted out, ridiculous tempo. Just got a power behind the blast as well. You can hear it's totally natural. Man, that was the sickest. And again, one of those super cool bands where they kind of blend slow-moving, deathy riffs, but with ridiculous blasting like we checked out last week as well. Love it. Next band we're going to check out is called Unsu. Their track is called Dirty Dragon, from The Darkest in the Sun. Nice chunk to this one. These guys have got a nice thickness to it. Ridiculous blasting again. So dope. Man, we have absolutely killed it today with these bands. Some of the sickest bands you can check out. Most ridiculous drumming. Every single band has just blasted out to the max. Sick! Now, the last band we're going to check out today, these guys made a priority submission. This is something a bit different to pure blasting power violence like we've had. But it's a new band to the channel and some people that we've seen before as well. This is a band called Envelope Muse. It's dark, ambient, post-industrial noise, which sounds pretty good on there. He's got a drone and stuff as well on his page. And this one he's done with our good friend Hiyou Araki, who we see with Kevin Stewart normally doing with his blasting drums. So she's working with him on this one, and I'm interested to see what it's all about, you know, kind of how she's going to bring that stuff into some other type of music, because it works nicely with the blazing drums and stuff that we've checked out before, but this sounds like it's going to be more noisy and maybe ambient and stuff. So we'll see how it goes. This one is called NUMINOUS. Yeah, got that one right. Here we go. That stereo. I enjoyed that a lot, actually. It went cool with the video as well, where you can see her performance. One of the things with Hiyou, is that part of her performance is what she's thinking about at the time when she's doing it, because it's obviously an improvised performance, and that's part of what it's doing. So I thought it was cool. You could see she was really into it there. Man, I like what they're doing with this stuff, but you know what I was thinking while this was on? I think they should get Kevin Stewart involved with this stuff as well, because the ambient dark noise sounded sick, and is the kind of stuff I was thinking that Kevin could do with his kind of music. He's got more kind of ambient anime type stuff with his stuff, but I was hoping he was going to go more dark, more kind of sinister, and this kind of noisy stuff that we've got today, and then working with Hiyou as well. I think those three guys could really make some super dope music, because I could just imagine the drums coming in and out, blasting, then have a crescendo within the noise, Hiyou doing her stuff, and then, you know, back blasting in with the drums again, and just weave it in and out with those three layers. Man, I think that would be really dope. So if you don't know Kevin Stewart, well, obviously Hiyou knows Kevin Stewart, but give him a bell and see if he wants to get involved in doing a track. And I'd definitely be interested to hear what you three guys could do together, because I think it's sounding, it's kind of the one element that was missing from this would be some blasting crazy drums like what Kevin brings to the table. And then you'd have a really, you know, layers of stuff going on, stuff to listen to, a cool atmosphere, different, experimental, original, you know, have a lot of things going for it at that stage. Very, very nice. So I enjoyed that a lot. Very, very cool. You know, it's noise, it's hard to listen to, it's not something you're going to whack on all night long or show your granny or something like that. But it's I think it's super cool because it's different, it's original, they're thinking outside the box. It's not stuff you come across, you know, on the daily, and that really catches my ear because, you know, music has been explored a lot, and if you can come up with something fresh, something new, something out the ordinary that doesn't sound like everyone else but still sounds good, doesn't sound like absolute trash, and that's why no one else has done it. It's different, but it's cool, it's got a vibe, it's dark and it's weird. Man, I think you're onto something. So I'd definitely love to see, you know, what you three guys could do together. Because I think what Kevin and Hiyou do is dope, but needs more of that darker atmosphere. And what Envelope, Muse and Hiyou are doing is dope in this one, but needs that sick-ass drumming in it. So I think that would just be the kind of trilogy to come together there, trio, triforce, whatever. Very, very cool. Hope you've enjoyed that today. We've had some of the sickest grind power blasting bands that you can listen to on the planet, that are knocking about at the moment, making some of the dopest music, playing a bunch of gigs as well, half of these bands. So if you're into this stuff and you're in the right area, there's a chance you can get to see them live as well and support them out in that way. I'd love to do that, but none of them pass over this way. But man, there you go. Just have to watch the live videos. Hope you're having a good one today, guys. Nice way to kick off the week. Nice way to kick off the second year of this channel. Hope we're going to have a good one. Let your friends know about the channel, because at this stage in the game, we just need more listeners. We just need more people to know about us. Same with all the bands that appear on the channel. You know, we just need more people to know about us so that when a band does appear, they get a cool little review, and then they get a bunch of people checking out their music and potentially getting on board with their band as well. That's what it's all about. See you around, guys. Cheers. Bye.